Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I'm just going to give you a heads up before you turn in your first essay on some things that I'll specifically be looking for with regard to the physical presentation of your page. Most of this doesn't have anything to do with the actual writing, but I want to make sure you adhere to the highest professional standards of presentation as well. So I've got a couple of sample essays up here we're going to look at. The first one, let's do this. Okay, just really simply, if you have an assignment that asks for you to give a 6-page essay and you have 4 lines on the 6th page, that does not constitute a page. Okay, a 6-page essay means that you have a complete 6 pages. And I'll note that this student here does not even have a works cited page. So if you have a 6-page essay, that means that you have 6 pages of writing at a minimum. If this were a total of 6 pages, your 7th page would be your works cited page. And that's something really important to adhere to, because it's not that I'm a word count guy, it's that really in order to get a good grade on an essay, you have to develop your thinking as much as possible. And that means putting all of your thoughts on paper and developing everything. All right, on to the next one. We'll actually go to this sample first. So here we have something that is almost a dead giveaway that the student didn't pay attention to MLA. Spacing and font. So your entire essay will be double spaced. Technically speaking, you could type the whole thing single spaced and then fix it by just clicking all and double spacing it. The double spacing is everything again. The space between the title and the body is double spaced. In other words, the space between the title and the body is the space between the lines here in the text. Okay. The same thing goes with the heading. November 2019 should be double spaced, and then logical fallacies. You shouldn't have these massive gaps here that show that you didn't write a whole essay, really, that you're going to be too short. And another thing that you don't want to do is to have gaps between your paragraphs. Make sure that you just simply double space. If you're using Word, you can click on the Paragraph tab, and there's a little box under there. You highlight it. It says, don't add space between paragraphs. Please don't do that. All right? So take away from this little mini lesson here the importance of having the right spacing, double spacing throughout, no spacing between paragraphs, no extra spacing between the heading and the title or between the title and the body. Make sure that you have a full page count that does not include the works cited page. The works cited page does not count in the word requirement, right? And finally, this one here I have to point out too has the wrong font. You're going to use Times New Roman 12 for everything that you do, and I don't even know what this is. But it is standard for MLA, so please do it.